Hey everyone, welcome to the Nose. It's Daniel. Today I'm sharing my top 10 picks for winter 2018. Black Afgano by Nasim Otto. So this fragrance is really crazy. A prominent note in it is cannabis, and it is very, very strong. So I really like this one. It's quite a polarizing scent. I find it really interesting with green notes and sort of woody notes. There's almost a boozy sweetness to it that's really nice. But I think this is great for winter. A little more suited for guys, but a girl with a really cool edgy vibe could definitely pull this off. And you only need one spray with this. One is more than enough, and it lasts over 12 hours on my skin. From a line that is new to me, some of my friends in the buying office at Neiman Marcus down in Dallas sent this to me to give it a try, and I really like it. This is House of Sillage, Passion de l'Amour. So this is definitely more of a feminine scent. The bottle is like a little cupcake, and it is really gorgeous. This smells so good. I just put hand cream on, I can't even open it. Oh my God! This smells so good. There's this really big raspberry note in the beginning, and as it dries down, this kind of white chocolate, real sweet sort of gourmand fragrance comes out. It's definitely more of a perfume suited for women. I happen to like really sweet scents. I tend to wear them to bed because they just kind of help me relax. So I only wear this one at nighttime, but it's really nice if you like sweet, kind of fresh gourmands that are very smoothly blended. It's a very classic scent from the House of Guerlain. This is Vetiver. My mom actually gave this to me for Christmas, and I did a review on this scent, and it was funny because I had been looking at the scent for a couple months, not knowing if I wanted to get it or not, and she had no idea I even had my mind on it. She just got this as a blind buy, and I love it. It's very smoky, classic vetiver. As I explained in my review, I think it's perfect for someone who wants one scent to get them day to night, year round. But if you are someone who collects scents, and if you do, you're probably watching this video, this will be great for wintertime on a cold winter's night, like by a fire, with some scotch or a red wine, or somewhere you just want that nice, smoky, sort of cozy up sort of feel. This is great. Definitely more of a masculine scent for sure. I don't know if a woman would like the smokiness in this. Possibly, but I think it's definitely better for guys. I literally just added to the list. I had my list ready to go. I'd been thinking about it for about a week, and then I smelled a new fragrance, and it's Tom Ford Vanilla Fatale. You guys, this scent is awesome. I did a first impressions of it, so you can check that out as well. But basically, I sprayed it on the card a couple times and wasn't excited about it, and then I tried it on my skin the other day. Oh my gosh, it's really it's like sweet. There's tonka in it. It's kind of powdery. I love this scent, and I honestly feel like it's like right in the middle for guys or girls. Like it could go either way. It's pretty sweet, but there's that tonka and there's some coffee, a little bit of myrrh that anchors it down. Longevity felt good on my skin. I just tried it on my hand, and I actually got home and had to take a shower and get ready for bed. So I don't even know how long it lasts yet, but I got about 3 hours in, so I got to a good middle note. It's just like, I love it. So I took one of the fragrances that I had off this list and put that one in because it's amazing. Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait de Parfum. Now, I did a review about a year ago of the Eau de Parfum. I haven't actually purchased the Extrait yet, but I work at Neiman's in Chicago, Illinois, so I'm around these fragrances all day, and I've worn this one countless times, and I smell it on a lot of my coworkers as well. It's very popular here in Chicago. The Extrait is really, really nice because it is smoother than the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum kind of has this raw cedar wood that I thought I liked, and I still do like it, but when I smelled the Extrait de Parfum, it was like even better than the original. It has saffron and jasmine, cedarwood and ambergris, but it doesn't really smell like any of that. It's hard to describe, but there's this warm kind of ambery woodiness, and on top there's this really nice sweetness, and it sort of oscillates between the sweet and the warmth. A lot of guys wears this. I think it's probably a little bit more feminine, but many guys pull it off, and it is one where you smell completely unique. Like there's nothing else on the market that smells anything like this, and you just smell amazing. All right, so I'm gonna take a break from my top 10 and give you 3 scents that will be perfect for a warm weather getaway. And they're in no particular order. So first I have Bois by Chanel. This is the Parfum. It's the version I like because I find that it's, again, suited for guys and girls. Maybe slightly more feminine. There's aldehydes in this, but the sandalwood is really dense in this one. I think it's appropriate for men. But this fragrance literally means island wood in English, and it is this creamy, creamy sandalwood. It kind of smells a little tropical, and they say it was inspired by Mademoiselle Chanel's travels in the 20s. So that is Bois de Zille. Second pick for travel is a masculine scent by Frederic Malle called Geranium pour Monsieur. I had a little travel size that I used last year when I went to Florida. And Frederic Malle is a really interesting line because all the scents are very artistic. So Geranium pour Monsieur I really like it, especially for like a quick getaway. I don't know, there's something so fun and casual about it. It kind of smells a little bit like a citronella candle, but in the best way possible. It's just this beautiful geranium. I think there's a little mint in there. It's a pretty light scent, but it does wear a long time. So you get sort of a light atmosphere, but it does stay on the skin for a good 6 to 8 hours. Again, great for something fun, not too serious, just sort of let your hair down, and a little more appropriate for guys. Finally, my last pick for travel is also from the house of Sillage. This is Hauts Bijoux. And this is like an amazing, amazing mango. Can I get the lid off? Oh my God! So this smells like there's like literally a bowl of mango right in front of your face. It's so sweet, but it's so blended and smooth. There are some florals that tend to come out. Definitely a perfume. Again, I don't wear this one during the day, but I like it to go to sleep. But this would be perfect for an elegant, sophisticated getaway. I imagine like, you know, Europe. This smells fancy. Very nice. All right, let's get back to now my top 5 for winter 2018. Creed Viking. You'll have to excuse me because I left my bottle in my locker upstairs at work because I wear this one a lot and I love refreshing right before I go out for lunch. It's really cold here in Chicago. I love this one in really cold, crisp weather because it's just like that classic men's scent, but there's a little bit of fire in it that's really nice. When I did my review, I compared this to Green Irish Tweed. Not that they smell alike at all, but they have the same kind of DNA, this sort of classic men's scent. I don't think a lot of people understood what I was trying to say. They're like, it doesn't smell like Green Irish Tweed. I know it doesn't smell like Green Irish Tweed. The notes are different, but there's something about the DNA, just the kind of feeling of the scent that feels like they're very similar and that they're classic men's fragrances. It's smoky. There's a little peppermint that I really like in the opening, but it just has this kind of mineral yet fiery quality to it. Fragrance by Frederic Malle. This is Monsieur. I went crazy for this when I discovered it last year. I love patchouli. I love really strong scents. This one is so intense. You can wear this one spray and it will last you all day long. I put 2 on once. I was walking around 8 hours later getting a Chanel handbag for a client, and the associate in the handbag shop was like, "Are you wearing patchouli?" And I sprayed this on like 8 hours ago and he could smell it me walking by. So I think I'm actually only ever going to spray 1 now of this because it's so strong and lasts so long. But it's not just a flat patchouli fragrance. There's a little bit of rum. There's a little bit of like a muskiness in the dry down. Again, Frederic Malle is all these really unique artistic scents where the perfumers just play. And this one is really unique, not for everybody, but if you are a guy, I think this is definitely a guy's scent. And if you like strong, long-wearing patchouli scents, this is totally for you. From the Exclusifs de Chanel collection, this is Cœur de Russie, and this is the Parfum version. So this is a scent from the 1920s. It literally means Russian leather, and it is this really smooth, complex, luxurious leather scent. Some people feel like this is the most luxurious scent Chanel has ever created. I love the Parfum version because there's a lot of musk, there's a lot of the leather in it. It's still a little more floral, but I think guys can definitely wear this. There's an Eau de Parfum spray on the market right now as well, and I feel like that one is a lot more feminine leaning. But I mostly wear this one at nighttime in the winter to like a nice dinner. It just makes me feel really, really luxurious, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm inside a Chanel handbag, which is pretty cool. Number 2 is also by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and I just have a little baby sample of this one right now. It's Oud Satin Mood Extrait de Parfum. This guy is pretty new, and I love this fragrance. It's sort of like a violet candy oud fragrance. Incredibly strong. If you spray this on clothes, it's gonna last all day for you. And what I love about this is because it's an oud, and oud has been so in with fragrance for years and years and years, he's given us something that is a little bit different. It's this sweet, almost violet candy oud that I find really addictive. Probably not everyone's favorite, but when you smell it, it's like you know you either love it or you hate it. I have people, like there's a girl in the store that wears this and she won't tell anyone on her floor what it is because she like covets it so much, and she wants to be the only one. You'll smell really unique with this one, and I haven't even sprayed it today. I can smell it from the cap. It's just this like really interesting, sweet, oudy, smoky scent. Perfect for guys and girls, and excellent, especially the Extrait, for wintertime. Finally, my number one scent for winter 2018 is actually a new one to me. One of my subscribers turned me on to this. His name is Quado. He's been an early subscriber of mine. I had never heard of it. I had heard of this line, but I didn't know this fragrance, and it's amazing. It is from an exclusive YSL line, and the fragrance is called Tuxedo. So Tuxedo is a fragrance that is all built around patchouli. It is this sweet, really nicely constructed patchouli with a little violet leaf that reminds me a little bit of green Irish tweed. And this is perfect for guys and girls. It was actually, according to the YSL website, constructed with women in mind to give them a scent that would replicate the air of a men's tuxedo, you know, the sleekness and the precision of it. I think it smells a little bit more masculine actually, but they create it with women in mind, and I have friends at work that wear this one. But it is the most well-blended, just smooth quality ingredient scent I've smelled in a long time. Some of these fragrances smell really kind of avant-garde, and they almost smell, you know, like money. Like you can tell they're expensive just from smelling them. This one, it's not showy in the feeling of the scent. It's like you could wear this anywhere, to a casual lunch, to a black tie affair, but what you're paying for with this is just the way the ingredients are blended so smoothly and how they're such like top quality. You can just feel it when you spray it on. I think wintertime, this is perfect in any occasion. I think you could even wear this year round. Maybe in summertime you wouldn't wear it when it's really, really hot out during the day. It might be a little much, but for winter, day, night, this will get you there. And I think guys and girls can equally pull this off. It's like my favorite scent right now. And when you wear this, the compliments, very good. So that's YSL Tuxedo. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please leave a comment below if you missed seeing one of your favorite fragrances that you think should have made this list. Let me know if you have any questions about these fragrances. Like I said, I work at Neiman Marcus. I'm in Chicago, Illinois. I help a lot of people find their fragrance. So if you have questions and you're looking to purchase a scent, hit me up. My email is below. I would love to assist you. And I actually uploaded about, I think, 10 or 11 videos recently. So there's a lot of full reviews on the fragrances I just put on my list. So you can feel free to click around and get a little bit more in-depth if you're interested in a particular scent. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.